not making this video to call out anyone. I'm not making this video to make ample help to people that steal. But the Silent Enigma made a video about Yu-Gi-Oh players being targets, or not making yourself rather a target for stealing. And I kind of wanted to elaborate on some of the things that I've seen at events. So, first off, I'm going to pretend to be the thief here for a little while. If I see a backpack with a lock on it, I'm going to assume that you're valuing your stuff a little bit higher. Now, I don't know why you think putting a lock on your backpack is going to stop me from getting into your backpack. To be completely honest with you, it's not. And I really hate to say that, but if you're having a lock on your backpack and someone sees it, I did a trade with a young gentleman this weekend at Columbus, and he had to undo the lock to get in his backpack to get his binder. And, you know, it was a pretty decent binder, but the point is, like, you're making yourself target when you do things like this. Now, I'm not saying that to be a bad person or anything, but less inconspicuousity probably will make you a little bit better off. Bringing high-priced cards to events. I saw some binder, or I heard, actually, word gets around fast. A guy had a binder of 2 Ultra Giant Hands and 3 or 4 Supers. He was going around trying to get rid of them. Why? Like, to talk about, like, word of mouth getting around, like, I don't even know the guy, and, like, you know, word got around to me, like, an hour later. People were like, hey, have you seen the guy with the binder of giant hands? And I'm just like, why would you do this? You know, I mean, like, I don't think the guy jumped, but the point is, like, don't bring stuff like that to events and not expect word to get around. I mean, it's probably good if you want to get rid of them, but the point is, at the end of the day, like, you might be attracting the wrong kind of people. Now, also, I think at the end of the day, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's definitely not a good thing to be attracting, you know, people like that. But, you know, just don't bring any inconspicuous, you know, trouble to yourself. Don't bring stuff that you want to keep. That's another rule of thumb. Like, I know how a lot of people try to make their front page look nice on their binder, and then, you know, it gets really annoying when you're trying to trade them. And they're like, oh, sorry, stuff's not for trade. I understand this, but at the end of the day, if your front page is fucking YCS prize cards, and someone's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna come, you know, sweep up this guy's binder later on when he's not around. And it's kind of a dirt shame when that ends up happening. I know people hate thieves. I hate thieves. I've had stuff stolen from me right out of my own binder before. It sucks to suck. It really does. But, you know, there's plenty of things that you can do to make sure that, you know, you're safe. Don't bring stuff that you don't want to trade to events. It's pretty simple. You know, don't bring expensive stuff that you don't think you're going to trade. Another pet peeve, don't bring fucking shit that's going out in online trades, because if your binder gets stolen, you're just going to be in a whole lot more world of a hurt, you know, when people are giving you negs on Pojo, negs on eBay, because you were stupid enough to not think ahead, you know. And I really hate being the bad guy here and playing devil's advocate and saying this shit, but I mean, this should be common sense at this current point in time. So there's plenty of things that you can do not to bring unneeded trouble to yourself. It's just whether or not you believe that it's executable for you to take the needs and strides to do so. So I'll leave this video at that. I'd like to hear your guys' comments down below. Like I said, I really didn't want to be an asshole with some of the things I saw this weekend, but, you know, things have to be said, so I don't know. Alright guys, I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support, and please check out Vanguard 40 for Cardfight Vanguard, M-Kohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.